Hello, friends. Today we will discuss an important topic of economy, that is care economy. It is very important and recent topic for economics. So, what is care economy? The care economy refers to all the paid and unpaid work involved in caring for others, such as children, elderly people, the sick, the people with disabilities, and in maintaining household and communities. It includes both direct care, like feeding a child, nursing a patient, and indirect, like cooking, cleaning, fetching water, etc. That supports well-being. So all the activities which support well-being are called care activities. In simple words, care economy is the backbone of social and economic life. It keeps people healthy, educated, and productive. Components of care economy are unpaid care work performed within household mostly by women without monetary reward, cooking, cleaning, taking care of children or elders. Paid work, paid care work is done in exchange for wages or salary. Nurses, teachers, domestic workers, daycare staff, caregivers. Public care service, care provided or funded by the government, like Anganwadi centers, healthcare workers, ASHA, ASHA, old age homes, private care services, market based or private sector care services, private nursing homes, child care centers, maids, and nannies. Importance of care economy supports the workforce. Workers can participate in economy only if someone is taking care of children or dependents. Boosts GDP indirectly. Although unpaid care work is not counted in GDP, it enables other productive work. Third, it creates employment. Paid care sectors like health, education, domestic work employ millions of people, especially women. Fourth, promotes gender equality, recognizing redistributing care work helps to empower women economically and socially, improves human capital quality, childcare, healthcare, increase productivity, and life expectancy. So, example of care economy are a woman takes care of her children and elderly parents at home while her husband works in an office. Her unpaid care work enables him to go to work. But since her work is not paid, it does not show up in GDP even though it contributes to the economy. India's ASHA workers is the second example. Accredited social health activities provide maternal and child health care in villages. They are part of paid care economy. Their services improve public health, women's empowerment, and community welfare. Care economy in India, women perform about 9.8 times more unpaid care work than men. If unpaid care work were monetized, it would add around 15 to 20% of India's GDP. Schemes like Poshan, Abhiyan, Anganwadi, PM Janani Suraksha Yojana, and National Creche system are part of the public care economy. Challenges in the care economy. Under recognition, unpaid care work not included in GDP, gender inequality, women bear the major share. Low wages and poor working conditions in paid care sectors, lack of social protection, for example, no pension for domestic workers, insufficient public investment in care infrastructure like creches, elderly care homes. Ways to strengthen the care economy are invest in public care infrastructure, child and elderly care centers, recognize unpaid care work in national accounts and policy, promote shared responsibilities, encourage men to participate in household care, provide social protection and fair wages to care workers, use technology for digital health, tele-education, and elderly care. Global perspective. Countries like Sweden and Norway have strong care economies, subsidized child care, paid parental leave, and elder care services. These policies increase female labor participation and improve social welfare. UN Women and ILO advocate recognizing and investing in care economics as part of the 5 Rs framework. What are the 5 Rs? Recognize, reduce, redistribute, reward, and represent care work. In simple words, the care economy keeps people and societies functioning. It is invisible engine that powers every other part of the economy. Thank you.